Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. We've completed two videos covering day 1 and day 2 of our journey, and I hope everyone has had a chance to catch up with those. Today we're diving into day 3, where we'll continue our exploration and learning. So get ready for another exciting segment as we delve deeper into our topic. If you haven't already, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to stay updated on all our latest content. Let's make day 3 just as amazing as the previous days. So guys, here we are at the eFitness Studio Nizampet branch. Let's take a moment to review the highlights from day 2. We covered compound exercises which engage multiple joints in the body. These exercises are fantastic for overall strength and muscle development. Ready to dive back into our fitness journey? Let's get started. Alright guys, let's kick off day 3 without any delay. But before we begin, please take a moment to subscribe to my channel. In day 3, start with 15 minutes on your cycle. After completing the cycle, go through the warm-up routine. Remember, warming up is crucial for everyone. Once you've finished your warm-up, make sure to hydrate by drinking water. So today's plan also includes full body exercises known as compound exercises, which I have listed below: deadlift, pull-ups, kettlebell swings, bench press, leg curls, shoulder press, and Russian twists. So these are the 7 exercises that we have to complete in today's session. Alright guys, let's start without wasting any time. As I mentioned before, these workouts are only for those without any health issues. So it's important to note that the workouts I mentioned are categorized into 3 stages. Stage 1 for beginners, Stage 2 for intermediate, and Stage 3 for advanced. There should be no confusion. Anyone can perform any exercise shown in the video. For example, I'll be demonstrating each exercise for beginners, intermediate, and advanced levels, so you can choose the appropriate level based on your comfort. If you're comfortable with the easy exercises in stage 1, feel free to perform those. Similarly, if you prefer the advanced exercises in exercise 2, that's your choice. Just ensure you're exercising at a level that matches your comfort and ability. So our first exercise is the deadlift, which can be quite dangerous if not performed correctly. If you're unsure how to do it, seek assistance from your trainer to demonstrate and guide you through the proper technique. Here I'll show you in 3 stages. In stage 1, I have a rack pull setup in my gym. First, I'll demonstrate using that machine. You'll notice the setup is somewhat lowered, but not as much as a traditional deadlift, where the setup is not on the ground. So guys, the procedure is to bend your knees slightly and keep a shoulder width gap between your hands and legs as seen in the video. Your back should remain straight throughout. With bent knees, lower down, grab the bar and pull it up while keeping your back straight. This variation is also called a partial deadlift. Next, I'll show you how to perform the same exercise without a rack pull setup. You can use a flat bench, which is available in every gym. Place the barbell on the flat bench and lift it as we did in the rack pull setup. That's stage 1 guys. Moving on to stage 2. For those who have mastered stage 1, you can progress to doing deadlifts on the Smith machine. Here you'll need to bend a bit further down than in stage 1, ensuring your back remains straight and your knees are bent. If you're struggling to keep your back straight, focus on raising your chest up while maintaining proper form. Practice consistently and you'll improve. This is an advanced level where those comfortable with rack pulls can easily perform this variation. That concludes stage 2. Let's move on to stage 3. Stage 3. Here you'll perform deadlifts on the floor manually without any support. Pay close attention to your form and ensure you're performing the exercise safely. Start with lighter weights initially until you've mastered the correct form. The deadlift has 3 stages. Beginners can start with rack pulls, intermediates can progress to Smith machine deadlifts, and advanced lifters can perform floor deadlifts. Aim for 3 sets of 12 reps to efficiently learn the deadlift as a beginner. Moving on to the second exercise, pull-ups. Pull-ups have 3 stages. In stage 1, every gym usually has a pull-up support machine, which I am demonstrating in the video. Here you'll need to place your knees on the support and adjust the weight. It's a counterweight system that assists in lifting you. For example, if your body weight is 70 kg, start with half of that weight. If you find it challenging to pull yourself up, increase the weight by adding a plate. The procedure involves leaning your back slightly backward, looking up, raising your chest, and ensuring your elbows don't move outwards from your body. Your body lean should align with your back. It shouldn't cross your body. That's stage 1 of pull-ups. Now, let's move on to stage 2. In stage 2, your gym will likely have resistance bands available. Hang one of these bands on the manual pull-up setup and stretch it out. Then, place your knees in the band to automatically receive support. The resistance band provides elastic extension, assisting you in your pull-ups. As mentioned before, ensure you check your elbow position and follow the correct procedure. That concludes stage 2 pull-ups. Now, let's discuss stage 3 pull-up. In stage 3 pull-ups, you'll perform them without any support, doing them manually as demonstrated in the video. Aim for 12 to 15 reps and complete 3 sets of each exercise shown. That wraps up the explanation for pull-ups. Next, we move on to the kettlebell swing. It's relatively straightforward. Just hold the bell and swing. The key is maintaining correct form. Ensure your back remains straight and avoid rounding it. Bend your knees slightly and start swinging. This exercise should be quite manageable. Aim for 3 sets of 12 to 15 reps. After that, we'll transition to the bench press. Bench press. Like the other exercises, bench press also has 3 stages. The first stage is for beginners, where you'll perform this workout on the Smith machine as demonstrated in the video. Pay close attention to your positioning. Ensure your hands are at a 45-degree angle and the barbell should come down to the middle of your chest as shown. This bench press variation is for beginners who may struggle with balancing the barbell rod. Aim for the same repetition count as before. Next is stage 2. Using a small barbell manually. Take a small barbell, lie down on a flat bench and perform the bench press as you did on the Smith machine. However, this time there may be some imbalance due to the lack of support, especially with lighter weights. Practice consistently to improve your balance. This stage is for intermediates. Now, let's move on to the final stage. In stage 3, you'll perform the bench press using a big barbell, typically around 20 kgs. With practice, you'll become accustomed to handling this weight. This stage is for advanced individuals who have had ample practice with the exercise. Remember, the repetition count and sets remain the same. Next up is the leg curls exercise. Leg curls primarily target the hamstring muscles in the lower body. It's performed on a machine and is generally easy for everyone to do. However, ensure that when using the machine, you're feeling the activation in your hamstrings. If you're not experiencing any sensation or discomfort, it's advisable to consult your trainer for guidance. Remember, maintain the same repetition range for every exercise. Next exercise is the shoulder press, which essentially consists of 3 types. In some gyms, there's a separate shoulder machine as demonstrated in the video. Practice first on that machine, and if it's unavailable, you can use the Smith machine instead. This is considered stage 1. The correct procedure involves gripping the bar slightly wider than shoulder width apart. As you bring the bar down, ensure your hands remain parallel as demonstrated in the video. This variation is suitable for beginners. Whether you use the shoulder machine or the Smith machine, both are considered stage 1 for beginners. In stage 2, use a smaller barbell rod and focus on balancing it as you perform the shoulder press. This requires more stability and is suitable for intermediate level individuals. Practice maintaining balance while performing the exercise. Aim for the same repetition range of 12 to 15 reps and complete 3 sets. If you've mastered the beginner's level, you can progress to this intermediate stage. Now we move on to stage 3, which is for advanced level individuals. Once you've mastered stage 2, you can progress to using dumbbells of lighter weight. This stage requires handling and balancing the dumbbells effectively. Advanced individuals who have perfected stage 1 and stage 2 can attempt this stage. However, it's important to note that you should choose only one of these variations to perform in your workout routine. Next is the Russian twist, which concludes the session. This exercise consists of 3 variations. In stage 1, you will perform it without any weight as demonstrated in the video. In the second stage of the Russian twist, you are required to add some weight to the exercise by holding objects such as dumbbells or a medicine ball in their hands. The weight should be positioned straight towards the stomach, ensuring proper engagement of the core muscles. This variation adds an extra challenge to the exercise making it suitable for intermediate level individuals who are looking to progress in their abdominal workout routine. By incorporating weights, participants can increase resistance and target the obliques more effectively, leading to greater strength and definition in the abdominal muscles. Proper form and technique should always be maintained to avoid strain or injury during the exercise. In the last stage, stage 3, participants will continue using the same weight as in stage 2. However, they will raise their hands somewhat higher towards their chest or keep their hands straight to their upper chest as demonstrated in the video. This variation is designed for advanced individuals who are seeking to further challenge their core strength and stability. It adds an additional level of difficulty to the exercise, requiring greater control and balance. With proper execution, this variation can effectively target the obliques and improve overall core strength. This concludes the session for day 3. After completing all these workouts, proceed with the cool down exercises, which include static stretching. This will effectively conclude the day 3 session. Perform stretches for each muscle group, holding each stretch for about 5 seconds. This includes stretches for the shoulders, arms, legs, and chest. So it's important to note that the workouts I mentioned are categorized into 3 stages: stage 1 for beginners, stage 2 for intermediate, and stage 3 for advanced. There should be no confusion. Anyone can perform any exercise shown in the video. For example, I'll be demonstrating each exercise for beginners, intermediate, and advanced levels, so you can choose the appropriate level based on your comfort. If you're comfortable with the easy exercises in stage 1, feel free to perform those. Similarly, if you prefer the advanced exercise in exercise 2, that's your choice. Just ensure you are exercising at a level that matches your comfort and ability. So guys, by sharing my 100% knowledge in these videos, I ask you to please subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching the full video. See you in the next one, and until then, take care and bye bye.